Today I want to share with you guys 10 of my fall fashion essentials, and can I just say how much I love fall fashion, and I really kind of miss having real fall. Like, I grew up in Missouri, and in Missouri all the leaves change and fall to the ground, and there's like a certain kind of it's kind of hard to put into words, but you know, the air just gets crisp. It's like not cold, but it's crisp, and I really miss that feeling, and I miss kind of like bundling up and having my layers and my boots and my coat and my scarf. But in LA, it's basically still summer, but that's not gonna stop me from having some good fall fashion. Like, literally, just because I'm really curious, I'm gonna tell you guys what the temperature is here right now. Yeah, it's 98 degrees. Anyway, before I get into it, I just want to give a big thank you to ThredUp for partnering up with me on this video. If you guys are unfamiliar with ThredUp, it is the world's largest secondhand shop, and they have just tons of high quality pieces. It's all really affordable. It's just really great. If you don't know what it is, girl, you've been sleeping. It's great because it's super organized. You can just put in all of your sizing and it will do all of the sorting for you, which I know for me personally is why I don't tend to want to shop secondhand, because I can't stand to sit there and like sort through a bunch of stuff to find something I love and then realize that it's not my size, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. But the online secondhand shop is where it's at, and bonus is that it's, you know, literally the most environmentally friendly way you could shop. And if you guys would be interested in trying out ThredUp for yourselves, they are offering my viewers 40% off of their first purchase, and I will have all of the details listed in my description, so be sure to check it out. So in my opinion, the number one thing you have to have for the fall: booties. Yes. I especially love this kind of taupey color because you can pretty much pair it with anything. These are a little intense. Like, look at this heel. This is an intense heel, but living for it. I got these for, how much were these? These were $11.99 and they retailed for $60. Next thing I love in my fall wardrobe is, I don't know the technical name for these, but I like to call them sweater skirts. It's basically a sweater for your legs. It's really stretchy, it's really flattering. My favorite way to wear this for this fall is with a hoodie. It's kind of, it's a lot of contrast. Like, you wouldn't think you'd wear something like this with a hoodie. You would think you'd wear like a blouse or like a nice bodysuit or something. But I don't know, I just like mixing it up a little bit and having something that's more formal with something that's so unformal. And this one that I got is from BB, and I paid $21 and it retailed for $89. So that's a steal. This is something that you just absolutely have to have for fall. Everyone is wearing these damn hats. I don't know what you would call this. To me, it reminds me of like a paperboy. I'm not sure if that's the name, but they're just super cute. I'm probably gonna mess my hair up putting this on, but I love it. Obviously, no fall fashion essentials video would be complete without a chunky sweater. Now, I kind of have a thing for the sweaters that look a little bit more grungy. They have like holes. And this was actually a really crazy find because it is from Vince. Super high quality. It retailed for $190, which is very steep for a sweater. And I paid $73. So for me, having some bright red pieces in my fall wardrobe is an absolute must. This is a really lightweight, sheer red blouse that I like to tie up. I pretty much tie up all of my blouses. I feel like it makes them look really feminine and cute. Speaking of tied up things, I got this little short cardigan. I'm not sure what you would call this, like a short tie-up cardigan. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that I found. It is just, it reminds me of being a ballerina. I did dance for like a good 8 years of my life, and I just always loved the look of a classic ballerina, and that's kind of how this makes me feel. This was an absolutely crazy find. It retailed for $148 and I paid $36. One of the first things that I think of when I think of fall fashion is corduroy. I don't know if you guys can see the detail of this, but it is like a kind of velvety corduroy type fabric. This is a really interesting piece. It is, I guess you could say it's a romper, or it's kind of like if a romper and overalls had a baby. I'm not sure what you want to call this, but if you can see, it's like a dress. I guess I'm having trouble describing this piece. You can see what it looks like clearly. I really like styling this with a blouse and some little booties. And of course, you have to have some plaid in your fall wardrobe. It's just like quintessential fall. This was a really crazy find because this one is from Paige. It's super, super soft. It retailed for probably way too much money, $143, and I paid $36. And that's what I love about shopping secondhand is like, for me personally, I would never pay, what did I say, $143 for a shirt. Jeans, maybe. Like a nice jacket, maybe. A shirt, no. That's something I wouldn't normally spend that kind of money on. So now I have the luxury of having this really amazing quality soft shirt without spending that kind of money. And last but not least, of course, a scarf, guys. Come on. You gotta have a scarf. Scarves will never go out of style for the fall. They're just so cute. I love this one because it reminds me of Burberry, which, girl, I'm not paying for that. I'm actually not sure where this one was from. It was in their discounted section because the tag has been removed. So I got it for super cheap. It was $6.99, but it's really nice. Too bad it's 98 degrees outside, otherwise I would wear this today. All right, so that does it for my fall fashion essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know which piece you like the best, or also just tell me, like, maybe did I forget something? What is your #1 fall fashion essential? But okay, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys really, really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.